News 40 Sports with Dave Dealey.
'Tis the season to go bowling, fa la 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 la, you know the rest. And the bids are going out regardless of what the Gators do in the SEC Championship game on Saturday. The Sunshine State will be represented in the Sugar Bowl. Florida State accepting an invite to the game January 2nd in New Orleans. The Noles to play the SEC champ, Florida or Alabama. That to be decided on Saturday. FSU's 28-point fourth quarter uprising against the Gators in Saturday's 31-31 tie, leaving fans yearning for more, and we just may get it. Florida's other football power will be staying home for the New Year's holiday. Fourth-ranked Miami accepting an Orange Bowl bid to face #1 Nebraska. The Canes hoping home field advantage will once again spell doom for Nebraska coach Tom Osborne in his quest for a national title. Well, a Cardinal is flying the coaching coop after a 3-7-1 season. Stanford coach Bill Walsh announcing his resignation from the Pac-10 school after guiding the Cardinal to bowl wins in his first 3 seasons, the first 2 dating back to the 70s. The last 2 have been a bit harder, apparently too much for the 3-time Super Bowl coach to deal with. Bill's old team, the 49ers, visiting the Saints, sort of what Gator fans look like after the game on Saturday, a bit pale. Following New Orleans fumble, Steve Young wastes no time in cashing in. Brent Jones, touchdown. This one of the few bright spots for the Saints. Niners knocking on the door, first and goal. Ricky Waters coughs it up, and Tyrone Hughes has the ball, and this Saint is marching. Well, he's not marching in a straight line, but he's still marching, and he's going to march to the end zone. That was about it, though. 20-14 at the half, 35-14 your final. The Niners clinch their 11th NFC West title in 15 years. It's their 12th straight year with at least 10 wins, and the Bucs, obviously with 9 losses, are trying to avoid the opposite. Next week, we'll have the Raiders at San Diego for you. Well, as one of the 8 kings of college basketball, the Florida Gators will be at the Palace of Auburn Hills tomorrow night for the Grade 8 Classic. #8 Florida to take on Boston College. That right? The Gators are now #8. That's right, I should say. And also, there's a new #1 to tell you about. You beat Arkansas by a bunch of points, and the UMass Minutemen are now your #1 team. They're up 2 notches to 1, and Arkansas, with the loss, drops to 4. North Carolina is at 2. #3 Kentucky will host my 14th-ranked Ohio University Bobcats tomorrow, so apparently my Bobcat dreams will be getting a reality check. #6 Duke, Kansas, followed by the Gators, Arizona, and Cincinnati. Spurs and T-Wolves, the Admiral on call, and the big guy was dialing in from deep. Swish! There it is. Rookie Donyell Marshall trying to show off his range. Plank, the former Connecticut Husky, needing to move a bit closer to the hoop. That's much better. Way to go. But the Spurs win at 92-88. Elsewhere, it's Seattle over Indiana, 118-99. Well, it's 15 down and 3 to go on our grade 18. And while I've stopped keeping score, I'm still having fun. Hope you are too. Tonight, Scott Dennis takes us to Oak Ford Golf Club for a par 4 party on Palms #9.
Located 8 miles east of I-75, Oak Ford Golf Club is an isolated jewel. The par 4 ninth on the Palms 9, a perfect example. It plays 292 yards from the blue tees, 329 yards from the gold.
Normally it's the last hole that the golfers will face out here under a challenge of Oak Ford.